No, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Edge. What a ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Iqbal didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. The Boom are 21 for 1. Stanley from the northern end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses! No! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
8 runs added in that over. The Boom are 29 for 1. Permaul, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yep. Great shot. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Ralph, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
David is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one. Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Stanley is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Sammy got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Nice solid defensive shot. Yep. Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Boom are 40 for 4. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's the over. The Boom are 55 for 4. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Yep, yep. No! Good throw from the deep, on target. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Wait, yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Yep.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Three runs added in that over. The Boom are 58 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
Keeper!
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Big edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
How's that?
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap.
No.
Perfect timing. There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single. No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Edged. Straight to the fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Huge edge.
No!
This could be trouble.
How's that?
Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the area